Today we are going to discuss a novel by Austrian Nobel Prize winner Elfriede Jelinek, so-called The Piano Teacher, which was first published in 1983. The Piano Teacher as a novel is a bit adult because it has some sexual and violence activities which are shown very exclusively. The novel follows protagonist Erika, a sexually and emotionally repressed piano teacher, as she enters into a sadomasochistic relationship. What is sadomasochistic? It refers to sexual activity in which one person enjoys inflicting physical or mental suffering on another person. So she enters into such a relationship with her student Walter Klemmer, the results of which are disastrous. Like much of the Jelinek's work, the chronology of the events in the book is interwoven with images of the past and the internal thoughts of characters. So now let's directly jump into the plot summary. The novel follows Erika, a piano teacher in her late 30s who teaches at the Vienna Conservatory and still lives in an apartment with her very controlling elderly mother, with whom Erika shares her parents' marriage bed despite having a room of her own. The very strained relationship between Erika and her mother is made clear in the opening scene, in which Erika rips out some of her mother's hair when her mother attempts to take away a new dress that Erika has purchased for herself. Erika's mother wishes the money to be used toward a new, future apartment with her and resents Erika's spending of her money on possessions distinctly for herself. Her mother cannot wear Erika's clothing. Erika herself does not wear it but merely strokes it admiringly at night. Erika expresses this latent violence as well as need for control in other scenes throughout the book. Erika takes large instruments on trains so that she can hit people with them and call it an accident, or kicks or steps on the feet of other passengers so that she can watch them blame someone else. She is a voyeur. A voyeur is a person who gets pleasure from secretly watching the sexual activities of other people. So she is a voyeur who frequents peep shows and on one occasion catches a couple having intercourse in a park, being so affected that she urinates. Childhood memories are retold throughout the novel and their effects on the present suggested. For instance, the memory of a childhood visit from her cousin, an attractive and athletic young man whom Erika's mother praised while she makes her daughter practice piano, results in Erika's self-mutilation. Now, the student, Walter Klemmer, an engineering student, is introduced very early on. He comes early to class and watches Erika perform. He eventually becomes Erika's student and develops a desire for his instructor. Erika sees love as a means of rebellion or escape from her mother and thus seeks complete control in the relationship, always telling Walter Klemmer, carefully what he must to do to her, although she is a sexual masochist. The tensions build within the relationship as Klemmer finds himself more and more uncomfortable by the control, and eventually Klemmer beats and rapes Erika in her own apartment, her mother in the next room. When Erika visits Klemmer after the rape and finds him laughing and happy, she stabs herself in the shoulder and returns home. With this, the novel comes to an end. This novel is a bit weird, I know, but it has the potential to uncover some of the emotions, human emotions, that are willingly very, very, I can say, self or private, and thus it explores the human psychology and human mind in a very distinguished and brilliant way. Thank you.